Fortunately for you, they're in between you and
like
it.
chicken.
You're just like, oh, there's a crab. Oh wait, that's not the right kind of crab. No, and it's
it could be. We could eat this crab. Yeah. Food for the whole ship.
Yes, you've heard of people eating this crab,
And they are delicious. There's Chase here.
Phenomenal.
Until you die.
Cool. Yeah.
I'd like to catch
I haven't
with
fought a
animals.
giant crab since first edition.
But were you in the water?
want that.
Oh no. Is that it?
You guys are out in the water.
That's awesome, dude.
Can I fold this?
Yes, yeah, you can fold it.
No.
There you go.
Is that it? Really?
I looked up.
Is the shore nearby?
Where's my dude? Oh,
Did I move
Jack's
over
not
here?
yeah.
No, the shore's not nearby. That's just you guys are still away from the shore.
I have a question on a crit on a rapier. It's 18, 19, 20. That means on any of those I get a crit?
What's this?
Yes.
Yeah, that's mine. That's me.
It's
a crit threat.
You're gonna be this pig mini.
Okay. I thought that was Rosie.
Oh, is this right?
Yeah, why do you have a pig that messes you?
Strategize.
She's
So-
muscular, not fat.
You two are underwater.
Who's this?
All three of you are underwater.
You wanna be the
You're
Ewok?
underwater, but they're in between you and it.
Fuck it, I'll be the Ewok.
And I'll show you
Oh, someone
where
else is already
the
gonna
reef
Pirate.
bars
Do you want a
are.
pirate mini?
How many are there?
I had a pirate mini with a gun,
Whoa,
but it wasn't painted.
I didn't see it.
No, Scott, I think you went through Scott's painted minis.
I don't think your gun works in the water though.
Oh, I'm sure he took some feet, so he's got a lot of gunning. Some crap like that, man.
You see another
I
one
mentioned
coming up.
seamstress, right? That's perfect.
Yeah, Scott, how do lines of acid, frost, and electricity work in water?
Oh,
Did you want pizza you didn't eat?
cast
There's
it
still
and find
slices.
out.
Yeah, I'd rather not. I'm sure there's been
I get
extensive testing on this
I'll do it.
subject.
We're taking a little break right now, right, anyway?
I think Scott's getting ready to kick our ass with some giant crabs.
See your butt?
I've beaten crabs before and I'll beat crabs again.
I don't know. The problem is, does icicle
I
work
need
under
a straight
skin?
razor and some shampoo.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't tell him my secret weapon.
The straight razor?
Brian, can you bite?
Well, I got ice.
Hey.
Yes, I can.
Hey, no joke. I read an article about a month ago that crabs are like becoming an endangered species in the U.S.
Really?
Yeah. No joke.
Like those crabs? No.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait.
Those crabs. Except in Boston. Apparently there's a lot in Boston.
Yeah.
Are we talking about the crustacean or the
Insect.
insect? Oh, okay.
Take from that what you will.
Well,
I think a lot more shaving.
when the
going on.
CDC tracks it, when the CDC tracks it, you notice in summertime, it's like in cities, and then it blooms out.
Oh, is that right?
And then it shrinks back up in the winter, and then it blooms out. You can see the maps.
What is that?
Maps are
Epidemiology?
awful.
Is that epidemiology?
That's hilarious.
Huh?
Is that the study of the
Diseases.
and spreading of the diseases?
That's why they're
Epidemiology?
so rad. Those guys are so smart, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, very smart.
Maybe.
They're maybe.
They break down the virals so they know exactly who you got it from.
Yes.
Remember that?
Oh,
Remember
that's
Pax?
those guys are a little different.
Remember Pax Plague, where they actually
The
like,
pathologist?
this is the guy that came in on the airplane. You got it from this guy sitting in seat 26
Yes.
B. Like they knew what airplane it was on.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it. A lot of
Logic?
questions. Logic. Computers. They're smarter than me. That doesn't take much though.
Yeah. It's all about stats. You guys got your strategy going?
I have a water
Kill
domain
'em.
here, and one of my things in the water domain is
No,
icicle.
I still have a question
What?
on Scott.
Icicle. Can I do that underwater?
I know how the natural elements would
Icicle.
react, but I mean, these are magical,
I have to read the spell.
enforced.
Here, read it.
How does that work?
It's right in the middle of that page.
Which one are you doing?
Well,
That's a
3 out of my
domain power.
4 abilities are rays, which means they emanate from my hand.
Can you do anything?
So if I'm going to go,
there are range
I do not
combat
want
rules
to do
underwater,
it.
that would affect it.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know.
like, the acid one might have a shot,
Yeah, we can't shoot bow and arrow underwater.
but the real one is the
You
frost. Is that gonna
can't.
just
There is a word. I do have a crossbow that
It
goes
would?
underwater.
Okay. Would the
Merman
shock
can
actually
use it,
just shock me?
But I didn't get it.
You have an underwater
Because here's the thing,
I don't.
this is the bloodline
I didn't
ability
take it.
of
It's
the
too much
sorcerer,
money. I couldn't afford it.
to shoot a line of lightning.
Oh man.
I would say no. That's my interpretation of the rule.
Whoa. No, this is interesting. Underwater combat. I don't know.
Here's how I would do the shock.
Yeah.
Anyone within a vicinity of your ray is
Fair
also
enough.
going to be affected.
Gotcha.
But I would say the ray for the lightning, it could happen. You know, you could do that. The ray of frost is going to
Just
stop.
ice cube right in
yeah,
front of me.
it's
All
going to ice cube in front of you. And then what's your other one?
The acid one?
I would say the acid one, since it's magical, you're kind of conaling. You know, like there's a cone
Yeah.
kind of around it. That
That
would
makes
be
sense.
effective. Although I would half the range on it.
That's fine.
What about icicle?
His ray of frost
That's
it's just gonna
No,
stop
he
right
literally
there.
is projecting an icicle. That's what the spell does.
It's a domain power.
Oh.
It's a water domain power.
It's not like a ray, like a laser.
He fires an
Like-
I
icicle.
fire an icicle from my finger.
Yeah, well that would be force,
Yeah.
and I would just half your range.
Yeah.
No, it's
That's
ice.
fine.
Yeah, but the
Well, no, but it means
the
like
force
it's shooting out with force.
Yeah.
Like a gun.
Yes,
I have
like a
scroll of
gun.
Magic missile.
Except his doesn't use powder.
Stormburst. What about stormburst? Could I do that underwater? Call upon the storms.
Yeah, to make it all sandy and non-visible. Sure.
Am I kind of hit him? A standard action, I create a stormburst targeting any foe within 30 feet as a ranged touch attack. Stormburst deals 1d6 of...
You said the shore is not that close?
That's non-lethal
It's
damage,
not. The
though.
shore is very far away.
Damn.
Shore is further than the boat.
That's non-lethal, though, with the
Alright.
stormburst. I have Cure Light Wounds. I have Summon Monsters, and I do Obscure Mist, but that doesn't work underwater. Fudge. But I can move 30.
Jack, do you have your crossbow on you?
It sure is misty here underwater.
No, it doesn't work
What's that?
underwater.
What?
Do you have your crossbow on you?
I have a bow and arrow. I don't have a crossbow.
Oh, you have a bow and arrow.
I have a crossbow. Does that work underwater?
Yeah.
Yeah, it half range.
Half range.
We'll let it be half range. Jack, you can fire your bow and arrow underwater. There's lengthy discussions on the internet about firing a bow and arrow underwater.
And I'm sure some people have swam down to the pool and checked it
Well,
out.
there's a whole group that says it's impossible to do, and I'm like, no, it's not. I've done it. It's not a.
Next
Problem?
next session, dude, we're heading to the pool
Well,
with Brian's bow, and we're
It's
gonna.
not a problem. Trust me.
I'm
It
like
just doesn't go where you aim it.
It's harder to do, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's
I'm like
impossible unless
minus
you have
a
the right.
lot with it.
The aqua
and
arrow.
then if you have like the disadvantage,
You remember those little
underwater,
toys?
I'm gonna be like
The
minus
underwater,
like,
like,
a
torpedo
huge
football
amount.
things?
Like, I'm like,
You can
minus-
be minus,
Go
but
for
you
it.
might hit it.
Yeah.
All right, so you ready? Start this thing. Give me an initiative.
I don't understand how.
Scott, what kind of boat did you grow up on?
It's a catch.
Catch?
Yes, sailboat.
How long? 54?
How does a scroll
Yeah,
work?
54 feet.
Like, if I don't have magic missile spell.
William
19.
Gardner.
You read it.
Not underwater.
There
You
are
probably don't have
rules
your
about
tools
having
with
to be
you.
a certain level,
Uh huh.
depending on your class.
Pharaoh catch? What brand?
Do you have a
What
scroll?
brand?
I do have a scroll of
William
magic missile.
Gardner design.
One.
Oh man. All right, let's go. Let's go
It's
around.
not me today.
Mouse and roll.
What was your initiative?
4.
That was
And roll for initiative for a mouse. dude.
19.
19. Nice. Anyone beat a 19?
Wait, we're looking for mouse. Hold on. We don't know where his initiative modifier is on this stupid sheet. 5,
15.
15.
15. All right.
For El Conejo.
I got a 4.
Is he taking a bogo?
I swim behind the mermaid.
Anyone beat a 15?
I have a 14 right behind me.
Miles got a 15.
Yeah. Let's. El Conejo. And then salty.
That was a dual mass. That's pretty rad, dude.
Anyone beat a 14?
Mouse.
Okay, who's next?
I'm at 7. What'd you get, Jack?
2.
Brian? 4.
4.
Chase, what'd you get?
Alright, then 19.
Oh,
He
so
had
we
a
already
19.
went. So it goes me, Jack, Brian.
No.
Good.
Me,
I-
Brian, Jack.
I
You,
have
Brian,
2.
Jack.
Our second to one plate.
So Kryptonite. Krusty, what's your name?
Forgetting your
Curmudgeon.
linguistic skills, Dave.
Curmudgeon?
It's your French first and then I.
And then Crane.
But not in all cases.
What's your character name?
Sometimes it's me.
Sometimes
Casper?
it's me?
Preston.
Cresden.
Call it back.
And what's the Pistolaro name?
You remember the rule for that, Jack? Which one do you use when?
I don't remember the exact rule, but I remember.
He knows the rule. He said it's when it's underlined in green. He changes.
Get that all the time.
That's the rule.
No, you
And they
do.
hit the ignore button.
Well, what we do to,
Yeah.
to check is you just remove all the other people's names and say I or me, and whichever one works better. But I don't remember if there's an exact rule based on the rest of this. There is, I think.
There's a rule.
I forget it. Though.
Hey, if you ever get confused, it's in the back of the dictionary. That's where you look it up.
What rule are we?
All.
You still own a dictionary?
Yeah, I do.
Whether it's the
that's what
subject or
Google's
the
for.
object, right? That's an easy one.
I might get an OED. 1970, I think, an older one.
70 isn't old, dude.
You're buying a boat?
No, OED, Oxford English Dictionary.
Duncan.
All 22.
I was looking
Well,
at
the new edition comes out, right?
Yeah,
like
that's why-
last
that's
year
why
or this
the-
year.
Orange.
The libraries are getting rid of it.
I know a reference library at Orange.
You're on the list.
And he
I
said,
told
he
you
said
about
they were going to donate it. I'm like, I'll buy it.
No, but it's not a 1970 edition, right? There is no
Might have been
1970.
80. I forget the version.
Okay, so
Is
it's not a
Williams
Britannia. You
still
never
in
had an OED, right? So
OED.
Yeah, actually, I don't know when the most recent OED
I
was
don't either.
published. I think that it was published in the 80s.
Which one?
The last version of
The
the
last
OED.
OED. They're coming out with a new one.
When did the last edition of the OED come
And
out?
the
It was
question
the
is, what do
80s.
I do with it, though?
Shelved.
No,
You buy a
19
shelf.
years ago.
Was it 19 years ago?
It was
last one?
19 years ago.
Because the new edition comes out.
And my buddy's like,
Did it
"Are you
already come out this
interested
year?
in
Or it's this year,
etymology?"
next year?
I'm like,
No. It's coming out this year, and they, of course, they already have like the back order of 5 million bucks or 15 million bucks already on order for it. So, but it was 19 years. It comes out about every 19, 20
Wait,
years.
it costs $5 million.
every generation.
No. It costs.
It's an
It doesn't
expensive
cost that
book.
much. I mean, it's
No,
not-
isn't
it's
it
not
about
that much.
140, 120?
No. I mean, I think it's like $4,000.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. It's
What?
30 volumes.
The OED, I think, is like $4,000.
Is it?
And it's.
30
It would take
volumes.
up that whole wall. I mean, it would be that big.
It's 30 volumes.
Oh, okay.
And they're huge. I mean,
Yeah.
each one is like
Yeah.
It was
dictionary
actually
sized.
1989 was the most recent.
89.
Yeah.
There you go.
So, like,
23 years.
what did they add
Wow.
to it?
Words. It's a
Words?
dictionary.
Yeah.
Like what? Like how many words? Like,
Boing.
Like,
I was gonna say Bazinga's
It
in there
has
now.
it has 3 words that
What
aren't
is
really words
Bazinga?
too.
Bazinga's
really?
in
What
there.
does it have?
Simpsons added a few words.
Yes, you're right.
They
have.
did.
Every
Yes, they
edition
did.
has had 3 new words.
They added a
that
few
are not
words
really
actually directly to
No.
Webster's, which is impressive. That's a little bit harder.
So they,
Yeah, OED has everything.
Yeah, I
Because they
forgot
don't
the
want
word.
people to copy
It was a verb, and it was
Like cowabunga or something.
no, it was one of the teachers
Yeah.
said it, and it was a
Yeah.
completely made up
Yeah,
word,
I know.
and then someone else was like, I didn't know that was a word, and they're like, it's not. We're just trying to make up a new word or something like that, and it got added.
That's right. I remember.
And then there's the founder of the city, that
Yeah.
word too.
Yeah,
Ah.
Isaiah or whatever.
Yeah, his last name though.
Yeah,
His
I know.
last
I
name.
know.
It was added to Webster?
Mhm.
Miriam.
No,
Miriam's easier.
No,
than-
it's in the founding quote.
Webster's
He
harder?
blanked
Yeah.
the city or something like that. Like,
OED has words that don't exist. Like
Nonsensical.
OED studies the language, so any
What's
word
the
that
founder
uses
of
language, they
the
want
of
to
Springfield?
report,
It's
Whereas
Isaiah something.
Webster's only English or American
is it Isaiah?
I think it was Isaiah something.
Webster's is dictionary.
for
They
American.
got that
OED is
statue
in-
of him there.
is-
Yeah, I see the. Is it? Okay.
I forget what the technical term is.
Entomology.
It has the etymology of words, but it's not called. It's not technically a
Not
dictionary.
entomology, etymology.
Etymology.
Etymology. What is entomology? Study of
Entomology's
bugs.
bugs. Yeah.
Study of insects.
No,
Yeah.
no, I
Do you-
thought that was that
do you
delicious
know what-
breakfast treats.
Do you know what the study of dictionaries is called?
No.
Lexicography.
Is it lexicon?
Okay.
Makes sense.
No, I need those. Those were your crabs.
Those are the crabs.
And
what's
guess
the-
what? You guys ready?
Where's our location, man? This is not where we are.
No, that's where you are.
Well, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm not first. I'm up on the surface.
You are on the surface.
All right.
Are we doing?
Although Jack is
We're gonna
next
come
to
up.
you. Jack, you're next to him.
Are we doing 3-dimensionals here? 3D?
Yes.
Ever looked up this word, in a dictionary?
It's a really good TED talk.
How about this word? Here, I'll show it to you. Lexicography, the practice of compiling dictionaries. Notice we're very specific. That word compile.
TED Talk's good. All right.
And it's about
Awesome.
a lexicographer.
That's very cool. Cresden, you're up.
And she speaks.
Send one to me.
Is anybody down here?
Or who is it here?
You're
Aaron
underwater.
McKean.
We need to do like 2 layers.
Aaron,
first,
I'm
guys.
sorry, Aaron McKean.
Yeah, we
ERIN McKean.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah.
I love
Does that
TED
help?
Talks. I
Yeah, that
love
helps a
them.
lot.
Do you have any other good ones?
Not off the top of my head.
I swim over here,
Aaron, E-R-I-N.
I'm McKean, MC.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
The joy of lexicography.
and I ready for when it becomes within half my range,
Lexicography.
knowing that my spells do not work as effective underwater, to
Thank you.
shoot out a.
And anything by Juan Enriquez.
Or actually, here's a different one, Scott. I didn't put, this one actually like summons the element in the location. What would that do? Just nothing, as usual, same range.
I would say as usual.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it engages one of my allies, I'll do that to it.
Okay. Okay.
Or no, just before it engages, because it's
Just
lightning.
before. Okay. El Conejo.
I'm gonna ready if it swims up to me, I'm gonna attack. Because I don't have a ranged weapon, I can't do anything. I mean,
Are
I
you
do have
swimming
a
to the
ranged weapon, but
surface,
it
or you
can't-
staying underwater?
Oh,
Amy
I'll
Cuddy
stay underwater.
Okay.
I'll just have my
Amy
rapier
Cuddy
out,
and
ready
Karen
there.
Thompson Walker.
Salty.
Oh, actually, shit.
Can I get some sort of roll to see if I can identify these things?
Yes, absolutely.
I don't think you
Absolutely.
shoot.
Knowledge Sailor or what?
I would let you choose either or. You could
Range of
use
one
just
cost
the
8.
regular monster
Yeah, I got
knowledge or the.
So 40. Good.
26.
Not bad.
40
You know that if they
Stuff
start
he knows there.
attacking something, generally they focus on that one thing because they want to eat. That's why they're here. You also know they're not protecting their young or anything like that. They're just scavengers, you know, cockroaches in the bottom of the ocean. They just happen to be really big.
They're dumb animals.
Yes.
They're not smart.
I can cast speed with animals.
They're what Godzilla did.
Here's what I just figured
They're
out.
crustaceans.
They're kaiju. is what you
We
said?
can't use anything with
baby kaiju?
vocal components underwater.
I could do a dance.
I mean, mine involves me
I'm
screaming
gonna
out, so as soon as I
attempt to
cast it,
swim.
I go to the surface.
Forward.
Yeah, and up towards the surface.
Okay. Go ahead.
Where do you want to
Swim
be?
check,
At the
right?
surface?
Spells and this
You
is
needed
so
10.
different.
Oh yeah, yeah. You made it.
Like someone's monster, I
And
need a
then
full round of
that's my
stomach.
move. And as far as my standard action,
if you
if,
get
like I'm gonna do a
attacked
mouth
in the
spit
meantime,
if
you're
they
gonna
come in
make
range.
attacks.
Yeah.
You gonna
At least
jab?
you can still cast it.
Okay.
But that's only for,
What kind of weapon do you
There's
have?
very few spells that take
Okay,
full round.
perfect.
Summon monster.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Kryptonite.
Kryptonite's gonna fire her his crossbow at this one.
Okay, give me a roll.
Number 3. They're
Are the
both number
dice for
3.
people below or above water?
We're above water.
They're above water.
Okay,
They're
now
on the
one.
surface. Yeah, so you're on the surface.
Crossbow. Boom. Yep, 4.
Total?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Afford it, Dave!
You went, and it kind of went down. Although it did hit a crab.
Now-
Yeah!
Down there that was perfectly
Ewok,
skewered.
right?
No.
Brian's the Ewok.
I am an Ewok.
I reload the crossbow.
Which one are you?
The one right there.
Here come the crabs.
Get some!
You get your.
Are they swimming to the
I
surface
want
or are
to
they staying
trigger right
underwater?
about there.
Okay.
They're coming up to meet us, apparently.
I
Yes.
was hoping they would stay on the bottom. Damn it.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Crit.
Crit?
Crit.
Oh,
Crit.
crit,
Just gotta
crit,
confirm it.
crit.
Just gotta confirm it. Just gotta confirm it.
Now confirm just a normal hit.
Oh, the double crit! The dream
Ow.
comes true.
That doesn't mean anything more.
No, but it's just the greatest thing you could possibly have.
3.0 it was instant death.
Instant death. You hear that,
But that
Scotty?
was 3.0. I don't think that applies to 3.75.
What's your multiplier?
You want to do the crit deck?
Rapier?
Maybe
Two.
times 2.
Oops.
So you roll 2d8, d6?
Scotty's got the crypt deck right there.
Yes. Rapier. You
It's,
do
uh,
in organ scramble.
Oh.
Do they have organs with which
Oh
to
yeah,
scramble?
yeah, absolutely. You do double damage,
On top of the double? Or, oh no, this is instead of.
and then you do 1d6 con
Oh,
damage.
Nice, dude. Roll a 6, dude.
What is con
I
damage?
forgot to write down the
That's
damage.
good.
What's the damage on a rapier?
Reduces their con.
D6.
Which in turn reduces hit points on top of it, so
So
that's great, actually.
Oh, that's where it went.
yeah, you're like, huh.
Where'd it go? I'm gonna roll twice. I'm not gonna double the die. I'm gonna roll it twice. 1 on the first.
Call.
He's been in
Yeah, okay.
One on the second.
Yeah. Worst
your
crit
mouse
ever.
dice, blame him.
That
And then
reduces-
what's the con damage?
D6.
Fuck your dice.
It's okay. Don't make. him
I
pull out the
demand a new one.
curses.
Hey, you gotta keep this with the set.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, you gotta keep it with the
Give me a
set.
new one then. Give me an
No,
option.
keep it under your guy, dude. Just stop using the D6.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Your die
Come on,
ruined
Chase,
my
get
crit.
him. Kill him.
yes, Chase.
He has to make a fortitude save.
Want a devil die?
I don't care.
DC
Just
15.
something else.
Failed.
Alright.
Is everyone full hit points?
How many
Yeah.
total points? Just 3 points? You
2
did one
hit
and then
points
two.
and then 1 point of con.
I thought you rolled a 2.
I rolled a 1. I
2
rolled
ones?
3 ones in a row.
Oh.
5 points
But
of
you
lightning
did roll
Damage
two.
is die.
Wait. Come on. You did roll 2 20s in a row.
Yeah.
Yes.
5 points of lightning damage.
There's
and
balance here.
Dazed?
dazed for a
What
round.
does dazed mean?
He
do anything?
can't. He can only take 1 action.
Same as.
Which he's already moved because this was a reaction.
Yes.
Wah, wah.
So, did you go to the red one or the blue one?
Blue. 'Cause that
Okay,
would've
so
been-
the red one, who is right there? Dwarf?
Dwarf.
That would have been before because I said before he engaged.
Okay, yeah,
So,
yeah.
This one's dazed.
No, this one.
No, the blue one, and that's the one he hit as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
as it
Jack,
swam
you got
up,
a
you
fresh guy.
did your thing, and then when it finally
Yeah.
arrived, I'm like,
But the red one is coming at
A
you,
dazed creature
Jack.
can take no
Okay.
actions.
oh.
Score.
Ready?
So he's up because he had to be in
Yeah, he's
melee.
up.
He's had to be in melee for me to.
Yeah. You let him get there, then he stabbed him. You did that.
Momentum carried him forward.
Who's
Move.
attacking?
Yeah, move the red
We'll go
guy
with
up
that
one though.
We'll buy that one, Bob. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hit.
Crab damage.
9 points.
Ow.
Jeez. I would still be alive.
Get to work. Get to work.
Yeah, I crossbowed him.
Crumjin, you're up. This is your domain, dude. It's
Come on,
a water
come on.
fight.
This is what you were built for.
I'm still a cleric. I might go right up behind these guys. Yeah, swim up. Wait, was it is that 6?
You were here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Perfect. So right on that side, and then I do icicle.
On which one?
Which one's not dazed?
The one that's
The
on
red one?
Jack. The red one.
Mm-hmm.
It would have cover, so plus. Well,
It has cover. Why does it have cover?
Because he's in the way.
Yeah.
Oh, then move me like right here.
Also, do you have precise shot?
No.
Then there's a -4 to the attack for that.
And
Because
because if you're firing into melee, then that's
It's
-4.
Pathfinder. That's why. Fumble?
Not
No.
quite, but it's a negative result.
3.
Then he missed.
I 3'd it.
Yeah. No. Crane.
Alright,
Punch him.
5 foot.
Punch him in the mouth.
What's my attack roll? How do you calculate that?
5 foot float.
There's
5
no
foot
back on
float.
this.
Yep.
So what is
Basically, you just roll 20 sided at all times,
Shrine.
and then you add whatever your base attack is,
Okay.
and
Zero.
whatever other.
And
you know, like you're attacking with.
is that still
rapier,
considered
Yeah, you
melee?
can use your,
So I'm gonna
strength.
shoot the red one.
so you
Okay.
Use your strength
So
modifier,
minus.
No
Is there
strength
any
modifier.
penalty
it's
for
just
shooting
whatever
at?
your base
in-
attack is.
Your
First-
bow
first
underwater?
level cleric,
Yeah, well, it's a
your base
-2,
attack is zero.
but
Yeah.
You can't be
Yeah.
that far away and
So
melee.
nothing.
You know, he stepped back and
I
shot
have
with his
5
bow.
footed. And I'm
He's shooting with his
Are
bow.
always
Oh,
better.
okay.
He doesn't
I
have
thought
an
you
axe.
were.
Yeah.
I ain't got no
Some kind
numbers.
of axe.
Yeah.
And I rolled
Sorry.
3.
With the -4 penalty, so -1.
-1.
Yeah, you do not.
Well, you do a minimum of 1 whenever you hit. You can't do negative damage.
No, he got a -1 to actually hit.
So what do you magic miss you have to
Oh.
roll for?
Yeah.
No, magic missiles auto hit. You just roll damage.
Does my icicle auto hit?
Yeah.
Probably not. That's what makes magic.
So yeah,
missiles.
sorry, Jack. You thought you had a nice aim, and then like a little current caught
has
your
got
arrow
fire,
and
right?
just made it
Yeah,
fly
like
by.
the water distorting the light.
Preston,
Swim up, take a deep breath, because as part of that spell,
I was about to say.
expend my air supply. Who's tangling with these guys in melee? The
Looks
dwarf
like I
ran
am.
away.
Yeah. I'm right up there, man.
Elder Swarm and me.
Did you've got a
Have you been
rapier?
hurt though? Is
I
anyone
have a
hurt?
rapier. I currently have my crossbow
Jack
out.
took a pretty
Jack
nasty
took
hit.
a pretty nasty shot.
Okay, so I would have swum up this way.
Give me a swim check.
6.
You do not. The current just kind of, you swim to go back to where you were. You swam to the top and you started swimming forward, but you just so you know how when you're swimming and the current's hitting you and you're like, huh?
How many standards? You can do one standard, minor.
Well, if
move,
that's
move.
the case.
No minors.
No, you can't. You do standard.
It's
And a
yeah.
move and standard.
You can take a 5-foot step if you're in combat.
There's like 100 exceptions to the rule. That's basically what you got to remember.
I've got precise shot, and
I
are
moved
these
and I
actually
attacked.
like
Yeah.
over the
Are you-
on the surface now, or are they
ranged
just
attack? Yes.
underneath?
They're just underneath.
Damn.
Don't get close to them.
I don't think I am.
They're nipping at them from down below, and they're kind of jabbing.
All right, so as this one, I would have pulled my crossbow.
Well,
and
from
I'll
this
just
point
shoot
on, I'm
into the
healing.
water.
Okay.
Is what it sounds like. But cure light wounds.
Hey, Chase.
Yeah.
I'll get the fumble deck ready.
No. We were playing Scott's game on Friday night. I rolled 4 ones tonight.
Let's see it.
It was nasty.
It was bad.
Ha!
Okay.
21
You
versus
hit.
armor class.
Which one were you going after?
The red one, because I have.
Did you take off the point for cover and stuff?
He doesn't have cover from my line.
okay, so
and
the
I
red-
have precise shot, so that negates that.
How do you have precise shot?
Because I blew my 2 feet on point blank and
Oh,
precise
you have 2
shot.
feet because you're human.
Yes.
Gotcha.
8 points of damage.
Woo! I want a precise shot so
Very
bad.
nice.
Dude, all of my stuff is raised. I needed precise shot.
El Conejo.
I'm gonna have to take a breath here. I need to get up.
Yeah.
I need to get up, and then I'm gonna try to swim
You
over.
can, give me a swim check.
Okay.
I mean, it looks like these monsters are at surface level, aren't they?
No, well, they're right below the
That's a
surface.
13.
Yeah, you make it.
All right.
So
You
it's
can,
only
hold
like
you can hold your breath for like minutes at a time. Around
Yeah,
isn't gonna hurt
the
you.
breath holding is pretty liberal here.
Yeah, the only reason I had to is because I had a vocal component
Oh,
that was
gotcha.
literally a shout, so I
Okay,
just
but I
expended
but I
my
needed
hours.
to, but I could only swim like 10 feet or whatever, so I needed to.
Wow, all these
The
breathing.
dice
What's your
don't go
move?
on the top of the
Basically,
screen. We're all on the surface.
I went up here and I'm kind of positioning myself so maybe next round I can actually attack and do something.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I'll be up top, like up here, so I can. Hopefully next round I can drop down and try to skewer one of these cracks.
Okay, excellent. Salty.
We're all on the surface except for the bad guys and Brian.
Stabby McStab stab.
Stabbing, mixed stab.
But it sounds like we're only
12?
one
12
square.
hits?
Yeah, it's
Deep.
like 10 feet deep.
Okay.
Or they're giant. I don't know if they're big or not.
They're medium.
Double the damage!
Yay!
Actually, 3.
3.
Triple. Forgot to add my.
And you were attacking the green one, right?
Yeah, same one. It's the only one I can get to anyway.
Kryptonite.
Kryptonite will take a 5-foot step,
5-foot float, please.
5-foot float, and
Wait,
fire
wait to leave me
crossbow.
hanging. Wait to leave me hanging.
No problem. Crossbow.
Let's
Enjoy
see.
that cover, jerk.
Oh, I was wondering about 20.
Mouse, what are you
Minus
like pulling out
4.
a melee weapon right now?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna-
That's a
Swim over
2
and
plus
put
2 is
mage armor
6
on you.
versus armor class.
Cool. Good.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I start singing, can they actually hear me on the surface?
No, I mean, they're going in and out of the water.
I could, Dave.
Cause fear has a verbal and a semantic.
Yeah.
Bards are really useless in water, man. There's just.
No, when water, this is tricky. This is like a tricky combat.
I'm done, Scott.
Done?
Yep.
Just to be fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move the blue one over to Jack.
Wait, how's
Jack.
that fair?
And the
Oh,
red
to
one
Jack,
to
yes.
Jack. The red one was going after him anyway, but first one. Sorry, Jack. They're
That's okay.
they're animals. They're
Hit.
is 13.
Yeah.
How
I
does
don't have
13
armor.
hit?
He's got a 9
He has
AC,
no armor, that's the problem.
and he's got a negative dexterity.
Hit.
11.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Oh.
Yeah. How many hit points do you have left?
18.
You should be fine.
Yeah, but you need to get on it.
5
Okay.
He's got 13 left.
and
You could die.
8.
He's got 5 left.
So,
Healers.
We're good. No, we're good.
Healers. The tank needs help.
yeah.
Our
that's-
tank needs armor.
Yeah, but armor wouldn't
And
do
a
him any
weapon.
good in
Since when does a
water.
wet dwarf a tank?
I think it's like an inverse.
I need armor and a melee
Since
weapon.
Does anyone else need heals?
Crunching.
Does anyone need heals?
No.
Yeah, Jack.
This game sucks.
I want to be right behind Jack. I'm going to be right behind Jack. Cure light wounds.
Skill seamstress.